Fellow is Jessica Lehnherr from the School of Applied Studies. Jessica lives in Topeka, where she is CEO and President of United Way of Greater Topeka. She works to create a network of support for a strong, healthy, and equitable community. She started in that role in 2017 after gaining over 15 years of child welfare leadership experience as a mental health practitioner at Kansas Children's Service League, KBC Health Systems, and Family Service and Guidance Center, and as Executive Director of CASA of Shawnee County. United Way co-workers shared messages of congratulations. Among them, Angel Romero said, "You are a fantastic representative of everything Washburn stands for: integrity, passion, and commitment to others and your community. Thanks for both showing the way and leading the way in all that you do. I enjoy learning from you every day." Brett Martin said, "Thank you for providing both a deeply personal and strategic perspective to our team." And Donna Swaffer said, "Thanks for always having our backs and trusting us to get the job done, even in the strangest of times." Jessica volunteers on the Washburn University Leadership Institute Advisory Board, is President-elect of Topeka South Rotary, and is United Ways of Kansas Chair. She was a Topeka's Top 20 Under 40 honoree in 2016, and a YWCA Women of Excellence honoree in 2021. Topeka Housing Authority President and CEO Trey George said, "You make a difference in our community every day. Your vibrant personality, tenacity, and ability to lead is impressive, and you do all of this with grace and poise. You are truly an awesome human being and are so worthy of this awesome recognition." Jessica, on behalf of the Washburn Alumni Association and the School of Applied Studies, we are pleased to honor you as a Washburn Alumni Fellow.
Wow, well, thank you so much. I was not ready for all that. Frankly, I wasn't ready for any of this. What an incredible honor to be recognized by the university that has provided so much for me. I am truly, truly grateful for this honor. So you're supposed to come and talk a little bit about, a favorite memory or something about your experience at Washburn. I have so many vivid memories. So many that I cannot share with all of you today. So I'm really going to share two quick ones and two memories and things that I think about all the time. The first one is the day that I realized I was a social worker. This was before I had the degree or any of the education, but I knew I'm a social worker. And the second was my last day of classes at Washburn University. So my first memory really was my undergraduate was in psychology, and man, that's what I was going to be. I was going to do psychology when I was a freshman in high school, and that's just what I was going to do. And I loved my experience in my undergraduate. But you get to that last year of school, and you're like, oh no, now I have to go do something. I have to go into the real world. I'm not ready yet. And I was sitting in an intro to social work class or a general social work class, and the first chapter in the book, it gave an example of a family and a situation she was going through, and it talked about different levels of social work and different career options, and something about that chapter and learning about the different careers and person and environment and system change. I just knew immediately, like, oh my gosh, this is me. This is what I believe in. This is my passion. And from there on, I applied for the master's program in the next 3 years, in the MSW program. Was the absolute best. The most wonderful, supportive professors. Really, it provided me with the experiences and education that has allowed me to have such a great career to this day in social work. My second memory was the last day of my classes at Washburn. Yes, it's kind of an exciting day. You're excited about starting a career, but really I remember walking out of Henderson. And as we kind of talked about last night, Henderson, you walk out of the room that doesn't really have a big front door, and you walk out of the corner rooms there, out on the campus by the library, and I really distinctly remember, I can tell you what the temperature was like that day, what the trees looked like. I remember thinking, feeling a little empty, like, wait a second, I don't want to leave this university. It's provided all of my friendships, my education. I just loved everything that there was about Washburn. which is frankly why I think I have stayed connected to Washburn ever since. I don't think that there's maybe 1 or 2 years that I have not at some way been involved with Washburn. Whether that's a field instructor, that study program. Now I'm so fortunate to get to work with the Washburn Leadership Institute and serving on their advisory board or providing mentorship. Washburn's just, I think it's just in my blood, it just is. But that really truly was one of those days where I'm like, gosh, I can't leave here, I gotta stay here. And so I still do. I still plan to always be involved with Washburn because it is just such an incredible university. So in closing, I just have to say thank you so much to all of everyone who came out to support me today. This is why I say this for last. My parents. I'm pretty sure I would not have graduated college without the support of my parents and my mother's incredible ability to prove every single paper I turned in. She probably asked me for social work in too, and psychology. They have provided, obviously, with the most wonderful support. My incredible husband, who's my best friend, my rock, my champion. My cousin Pat, who's here today, by the way, my parents are also alumni of Washburn University. My cousin Pat, who's also alumni of Washburn University. He's the one that taught me where I would find all of my classes, where all of the buildings were. He probably thought he was only going to have to do that once. No, he came back, I think, 2 or 3 times to show me. And then my colleagues. If you haven't met the staff at United Way of Topeka, they are the most incredible group of people. We have so much fun. I know we probably know each other a little bit every once in a while, but really, they're the best group of people ever. They inspire me every single day. And last but not least, Mallory, my niece, she's in her first year at Washburn University. Again, it runs in our blood in our family. And I'm so proud of her taking this adventure, and I know that Washburn's going to provide you with the most amazing memories. And so, with that, just thank you all so much for this.